I received an interesting knife by mail today. A Benchmade knife. 2 words. Benchmade. Made on a bench. By one Mr. Howe. I know nothing about the maker. And in fact, right before I hit record on this video, I was set to go and see if I could find anything out. But I forgot to do that in an instant. So we're left with what we have. The knife. Yeah, so this on eBay said custom knife or one-off or something like that with a photo, and that caught my eye. And the price was reasonable, and I think it was expressed somewhere that it's a US maker, which with a name like Howe and being for sale in the US, I guess would be a fairly logical guess anyway. No lanyard hole. This, I think, is some kind of micarta handles. It's a very kind of dark maroon almost kind of color. Taper tang. 2-way tapered tang. Well, I like that a lot. That was probably what sold me. The liners are nice as well. You've got a red and a white liner. Love a tapered tang. So the balance point, it's the American balance point. Right here. Right behind the index choil. So, obviously can be wielded in this manner. However, for me, so far, of course, what I did was started whittling a spoon. Having felt the edge and said, well, this seems to be pretty good. And it's really good. It's a really good knife. The handle kind of reminds me of the Falkniven kind of thing. Slightly squared off with this very pronounced index choil. There's no sharpening choil. I'm keen on that. This came with these scratches. Obviously, previous user sharpened. Well, he put a great edge on it. Maybe rounded off the tip a little there. And he's kind of dug in more on this side. Meanwhile, by my eye, the grind is kind of leaning the other way. But I guess, yeah, it was just a right-handed sharpener or whatever. So yeah, I'm seeing the bevel is kind of creeping off to the offside. I'm guessing Mr. Howe is right-handed as well. Sorry about the smudgies. And the sheath suggests that this maybe may have some decades on it. This knife. I'm not sure whether the maker is still extant. Fun thing about the hollow grind is it makes everything upside down in the reflection. Or does it? Kind of does. I mean, when I look, yeah, see you go. There's my fingertips there. I was looking at this like, how is it turning everything upside down? Even if I turn it the other way around, see, I'm still upside down. Well, I guess that's the hollow grind, right? If we look in a convex grind, it's going to do the other thing. Oh no, this is not polished anymore. Sorry. Anyway, it was a nice thought. Feels pretty thin behind the edge. Maybe sub 20 thousandths down here. thickening out a bit towards the tip. So for pretty much a full, I guess we could call it a saber, actually. Yeah, we do have some flats up here. It's a very high hollow saber. Seems to have a very stable edge. I don't think the steel was named. Maybe something like ATS 34. CM 154 or something like that. Just, I'm spitballing. Just imagining, you know, this seems to be, it's not like a loveless knife, it's very different stylistically, but it seems to be somewhat within that kind of modern American knife making tradition, you know. The taper tang, the liners, the micarta. Yeah, but pins are different, style is different. But he might have gone for that kind of steel that Bob Loveless liked to use, ATS 34, something similar. Yeah, whatever it is, it feels really good. And this oak is, it's a real test, I think, of edge retention. It's somewhat abrasive, I feel, as woods go, but it's more to do with this, just the grain structure and the way it stresses your apex. Now, this being from a custom maker, perhaps he put the edge on stones. But if whatever he did, anyway, the previous owner came and removed his apex. But as I say, I'm pretty pleased with how he sharpened it. He or she, probably a guy, let's face it. Yeah, so this sheath feels very soft, feels very pliable. I don't know, perhaps someone would like to advise whether I should wax, because it's got the grain side on the outside here, whether I should want to wax that or try and wax this on the inside. Because I think wax will stiffen it up a little bit. And then first I'm going to have to try and get me some contact glue and take care of that little thing there, or those little couple of things there. But yeah, it's nice. Nicely carved, and it's a comfortable fit. Funnily, the knife came to me placed the other way around in the sheath, and it actually worked just fine. Might be risking that welt there a little bit though. But yeah, maybe in a pinch this would work for a left-hander. And the retention is to there, and then pretty much it doesn't really want to come out. So that's good. Got a nice little bit of weight to it, but not too bad. Taper tang helps. Yeah, I'm chuffed. I'm going to throw this on the belt and start carrying it. Start wearing it. Thanks for watching.